Okay, welcome to my tame ordering group masterclass. So in this video I will explain to you how tame ordering groups work, what the green arrows are and how to get them, and also the most important settings you have to do in order to make the tame ordering groups work. And one secret setting that makes you do this. So I just put this thing in a group and now I remove the group. Now I can't whistle it anymore. You can do this with any dino or even a group of dinos. You absolutely have to use tame ordering groups in every raid or defense because you don't want to whistle everything like this. Tame ordering groups will allow you to whistle only what you want and not the other things around it. So for example, if I want to whistle only the stegos here, and I go in a group where I only have all stegos in, then only the stegos move. Or if I want to use only the thylas, then I can whistle only the thylas and the rest just stays. That's why you need tame ordering groups. So what settings you have to do is you go to settings, UI, scroll down, then this you have to enable and save it. That will make it so you see the green arrows whenever you press H. So when you press H, you see the green arrows. So the other important settings are keybinds. We are here in the settings at the keyboard section, and you need to have all passive on the keybind, and you absolutely need to have all move to. That's the green whistle. That's where you just move all dinos. Then all aggressive, also really good, you need to have that. And then all stay put, you also need to have that. And this one is really important. Order, add, remove tame. This is crazy good setting where you can, just by looking at a dino, put it in a group or remove it. Just like this. With that keybind, you remove dinos from a group or add them. So let's go over what the arrows mean. If the arrow is yellow, then it's on ignore group whistle the dino. If the arrow is green, it's currently in your group and you can whistle it. If the dino is not in your group, it won't even have an arrow. And if it is in your group, then it will have an arrow and you can whistle it then. And you can also not whistle dinos that have a yellow arrow. So that are on ignore group whistle, you can't whistle them. And by the way, if you still don't see the green arrows, even though you have extended HUD on with H, you can toggle it, then you have to restart your game while you are in a dino group. If you are in a dino group and restart your game, then you will have the green arrows again. Sometimes the game is just bugged. Okay, let's go over how to even go in a group. So you have to go here to the tracking thing and then here, dino groups. And then if you just double click in a group, then you're in the group. And everything that is in the group you can whistle. And down here we have all carbos, we have classes, that means all carbos. If I have carbos in here and the one activated, I can whistle all carbos. And here is the single tames that you can just add with your keybind that you just did. Add and remove like this. So here you can also see that here. things I just added. Okay, what I recommend is you do one dino group with all carbos, then one dino group with all stegos, one dino group with all thylas, and then one dino group with nothing or something that you don't use here. And this is my dino group where I just whistle single tames basically, where I just add and remove single tames and use them as single tames. But if I want to use all thylas, I just go here, double click here, then I have all thylas that I can whistle now. Or here, all stegos, and here, all carbos. And you can do it with any tame you want. Some useful tames are just like carbos, thylas, and stegos is probably the most important ones. Maybe gigas, maybe lightning wyverns, maybe tuzos, megalodons. It's up to you really what you put in your groups. So now how to set up your groups. Here you add only this carbo, and here you will add all carbos into a group. I will do it on group 1. And now if I have group 1 activated, I will whistle all carbos and nothing else. All carbos except the ones that are on ignore group whistles. And you should do the same thing with group 2. Should put stegos maybe there, so you can whistle now all stegos in group 2. And do that with how many groups you want, with what dinos you want. You should put thylas in a group 2. And that's how you add all dinos of one kind in a group. So now if you only want to whistle one single tame, then you go in a group where nothing here is in, and then you press the keybind that you set in the settings before. Then you see the green arrow, you know you can whistle it now, and now you can carbo C4 with that tame. And nothing else gets moved. Now if you want to whistle all carbos, you go into your group where you set up all carbos here before, and now all carbos move. You can also set up multiple tames in one group. So for example, I can add all stegos in that group too. And now I have all stegos and all carbos in group 1. Now all dinos can move. If anyone is looking for lines on Small Tribes crossplay servers, join my shop, link in the description.
Denkt ihr, die werden gewiped? Ey, ich fand das Video voll gut eigentlich. Von kakdulem.
Ja, ne? Oxon gestorben, ist natürlich unter die Drills gegangen, ist natürlich unlucky.
Ey, ihr habt einen Player gekillt.
Warum gehen die ganzen Drills weg?
Weiß nicht. Was passiert hier?
Digga.
Oh mein Gott, du
Kaka.
Heiß, Mann.
Du musst die Dings.
Was?
Ah,
Oh
Kurva.
mein Gott.
Mach passiv,
What-
passiv
what-
halt.
What is happening with the X-Fish?
Denkst du, da sind noch irgendwo Leute?
Keine Ahnung. So, Luftwagen alles gekriegt.
Oder wie viele von
Heute
diesen...
nicht die Luftvakuums knallen.
Ich würde auch vielleicht.
Was ist mit den X-Fishen passiert?
Alle in Luftwaffen gesprungen.
Nein, nicht alle.
Ach du...